Welcome, Taurus. This is your October 2023 tarot forecast. It is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. You're rocking awesome. Love your support. Now, there is a competition running again this month, so if you want to go into the draw to win the beautiful angel reading cards, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, pop a comment down below you want to win this deck, you go into the draw. There's also a 45-minute pre-recorded personal reading up for grabs with me. I'll be looking for a very positive community member. Also pop in the comments down below that you want to win that reading. You'll go into the draw. Now, I will just say some of the prizes for the previous months have not been claimed. So going forward, if a prize has not been claimed from 2 months ago, it's going to go back into the pool. There will be no discussions on that, darlings. It is up to you to come back and check and see whether or not you've won a prize. All the announcements go on the community tab on my channel on the 1st of every month. So go and check and see if you are a winner. All right, let's dive in. So I'm going to be pulling you essential energy from the beautiful journey of love oracle. Let's see what you need to know. Now, I will just mention I have just released some brand new star sign journals for your star sign. They're very gorgeous. They're going to pop up here on this video. You'll also find them in the description, the link for them down below. And you can also get your own star sign coffee mug, all designed by me. So go check them out. Got this fiery energy coming through. So you've got heart of the moment, and I know that you can't see it there because there's a lot of red passionate energy, right? There's a beautiful heart in the center with a glow in the center of it, but it's surrounded by a whole lot of spirit guides dressed in red. Let's pull the other guidance. It says, Taurus, you're entering a time in your life where past and future are colliding. In this present moment, you have a powerful opportunity to decide how you wish to continue in a certain pattern of relating or not. This may mean leaving a relationship or starting a new one, but even if you cannot yet make that decision with peace in your heart, you can still partake of the heart of the moment and decide how you shall choose to be. Will you speak? Will you choose to let go of shame and criticism, of judgment and anxiety, of loss and despair, and just be with your own heart now? Will you choose in this moment to trust yourself, even if trust says that you have to wait a while longer before you can make a more long-term decision? This is a time when you can alter your future, stepping into relationship with another, with the divine, with yourself. Even the smallest choice for love is a step in the best direction. You have the heart of the divine within you, and it's not too hard to choose love. So let go of people who want you to choose jealousy or fear or doubt. Their games are not nearly as fun. Choose love, and who knows, maybe they'll join your party instead. So this oracle brings you a message. You're in a transition zone in your life and relationships. It is one moment that will manifest many opportunities, where one choice will open up many pathways to fulfillment for you. And we always have the chance to create our future with our present choices. But at this time, you're in an especially fertile karmic period, having just come out of a cycle of learning and about to enter a new cycle. This is a time to be willing to take a chance or a risk to be happy within yourself, no matter what is going on around you. Your life is about to take a karmic turn, and you can feel peace in that knowing. So a lot about relationship overhauling or making major decisions around your relationship. There's a poem here. It says, love provides the opportunity to express the core essence of our very nature. It touches us at a level of feeling beyond the human norm and renders our beings incapable of a feeling with greater depth or wonder. Love is the fabric of life. It is the substance that holds it all together and the magic that opens the unknown. It is the quality that speaks to our soul, that opens our heart, that excites our spirit and allows us in its presence to become something greater than ourselves, something more than we are alone. So kind of like, as I was reading that, one of the messages channeling through is not closing yourself off to love, no matter what's happened in the past. But it's also very much about choosing what's right for you and not rushing into things or not being rushed into decisions when it comes to relationships. All right, let's pull you some spiritual guidance from the beautiful Star Temple Oracle. You've got the Cosmos, which is all about ascension. And it's very much about working into your higher states of consciousness, feeling connected to all that is. So not only the physical body, the earth, but a lot around the universe, things higher than self. It can certainly be some of you doing more around your spiritual side, your spiritual practices. Oh, you got the Fallen Star, which is all about shame. Yeah. It says, I no longer hide my face. I step into the light with love. So releasing any shame or guilt about self, anything you feel that you've done wrong, particularly I've got to say when it comes to relationships, possibly didn't show up in the best way that you wanted to, or somebody made you feel like you weren't worthy, any of those kind of feelings. It's about shedding it all and embracing how amazing you are. Oh, wow. You got gateways of light here. A lot of gold energy coming out. There's a divine pair there, which is I have unlimited access to the divine mind. So there's a lot going on here where you're coming out of the lower chakras and into your higher states of consciousness, your higher chakras. Wow. You've pulled the Awakener, all about rising out of the ashes. Out of the ashes I rise like the golden sun. So some of you have been through quite a significant life experience and you're still going through it, but coming out the other side and stepping into the light. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you with the Sacred Destiny Oracle for October. You got wisdom here, which is trusting in your wisdom, tapping into your wisdom. For some of you, it's your ancient wisdom, your past life wisdom. Oh, Spirit's saying see the truth in any storm, right? So don't avoid storms, particularly if you've got to kind of face things or stand up for yourself or deal with conflict versus avoiding it, pretending it's not happening. Because it's very much about you stepping out of storms and into the light. Spirit's saying you're divinely protected at this time, particularly around the energies of others towards you. All right, you got 2 here. There's a need for you to take action and move yourself forward, whatever's important to you at this time. And everything's leading you to success, but you just got to keep moving yourself forward. There's actually a black panther there in the shadows. I mean, panthers are very stealth-like, aren't they? And they're certainly not worried about what anybody else thinks. All right, let's pull you some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. Firstly, let's have a look at you ascending into higher states of consciousness. You got your wisdom here. This wants to fly out. Oh, you got the Temple Path. So perhaps some of you are actively engaging in a spiritual path, a path of love and light. It can certainly be related to a spiritual awakening, your angels, your spirit guides watching over you. There's lots of orbs of light here. Oh yeah, you got the Daughter Spirit opening. Oh my God, this whole top row is about spirit. They're absolutely watching over you right now. And you got a message to trust your wisdom and your intuition. Luna, we've got a full moon coming up, literally like it's nearly there, yeah, within the next couple of days. So watch the energy of the full moon. But I've got to say to you, Taurus, I think you're going to get a lot more clarity with this full moon coming in. Because you got the world at your feet. Time of expansion, cycle completions, new chapter starting in your life. Can represent travel, but in the context of your reading, it's all about growth and expansion. All right, let's have a look at you stepping into the light with love. Releasing the past, releasing any burdens, releasing any negative thoughts about self. You got the heart chakra here. So some of you have done a lot of healing around the heart chakra. It's also being true to your heart because it's sitting directly under the temple path. You got man holding a heart. So guys, you've done a lot of healing around your heart chakra. Getting ready for new love. It can represent a love interest coming in, either in your life or coming towards you. Okay, so there's a bit of indecision going on here. Some of you are at a crossroads in your life, pivotal point in your life, a decision to make. Spirit's saying just to be patient. Have patience, right? You don't need to force a decision. Perhaps you need more information to be revealed. Perhaps you need to explore your feelings a bit more. You've got these gorgeous caring connections here. So beautiful. Very stable, beautiful love relationship. Let's have a look at this indecision. You're holding yourself back a bit from life, pondering the next steps, the next actions you're going to take, the garden and the gate. Sitting directly under your intuition, so you know what to do, but you need to trust yourself. You've got the door to personal healing and happiness opening for you. So I think part of your journey in terms of your life lessons, whatever you've gone through, is trusting your intuition more and really implicitly trusting self, not being swayed by the opinions of others. All right, let's have a look at you having unlimited access to the divine mind, seeing the truth in situations. Oh, Spirit's saying you're going to have absolute victory on this new path you're on moving forward. You've got yin and yang, which is balancing both sides of self, the masculine and the feminine energy. So you're coming into a state of wholeness. Right next to that, you've got balance. There's so much here. Taurus, well done. It's sitting under the door to personal healing and happiness. A lot of you have done so much work on self. There's this beautiful balanced energy coming through. And when that happens, we pull in a divine love that's very balanced as well. We attract it to us, which is what you're doing. You've got the sun coming out. Major blessings. Your plan's working out perfectly. Renewed hope and optimism. All right, let's have a look at you rising out of the ashes and being divinely protected. Taking action towards your success. You got the thinking woman. So girls, being very balanced and grounded when it comes to your career, your life path, your finances. Definitely got the door to romance opening. If you're looking for love. And you got blossoming abundance. So things are certainly happening in your world around your finances. Possibly maybe not as fast as you want them to, but it is happening. Spirit's saying you need to have a plan and a strategy. Just keep moving yourself forward around your success. I think a lot of you do have a clear plan and strategy. I don't think you're confused at all. And you got the Magician in the mirror. So everything's up to you in terms of love and your financial stability and security. Whatever you want, it's up to you. It's always a personal choice, right? The Magician can also say that you've got all the resources within you to do whatever you want in life. You're also attracting synchronistic people, resources, opportunities towards you. And you got your throat chakra here. So going forward, it's about speaking your truth and expressing yourself. Perhaps you've figured out how to emotionally be very balanced in expressing your emotions. For some of you, the throat chakra is a gift in terms of your natural abilities and talents. All right, let's put some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row, which has got spirit all over it. Expansion, new chapter in your life. Oh, you got the Justice card. So fairness and justice coming into your world. Karmic justice. It's kind of interesting that came out in the pre-shuffle. And Spirit's saying, please just stay focused. Take the steps you're guided to take. Whatever it is that is important to you at this time that you want to work on. And you got Coventina purification. So you may need to do a physical cleanse. Just watch the physical body. All right, let's have a look at you stepping into the light with love. A lot of balance and healing going on here. There's a divine love connection. Yeah, you got your Aphrodite energy, which is your inner god or goddess, which is doing things around self-care, really valuing and appreciating self. And you got your independence here. So embrace that side of self. It's a key strength of yours. You can have a relationship and be independent, You've also got Maeve cycles and rhythms, so very much watch your energy levels and your emotions. Make sure that if you've got a new love coming in, that it's not your whole focus, which I don't think it will be. I think you've learnt your lessons. And you got Izzo, undying love. The love you shared wasn't wasted. So this is relating to past loves where things didn't work out. You didn't waste your time in it. Spirit saying. All right, let's have a look at you having access to the unlimited mind, seeing the truth in storms, having victory. So much here about balance and the sun coming out. Spirit's saying getting near bodies of water regularly, which would be really good for you to boost up your energy. And you may be feeling a little bit extra sensitive at this time and vulnerable. So just watch that. It could be the lunar energies. Oh, darlings, have a look at this coming out for you. You've got abundance coming in, beautiful prosperity, and it's come directly out with infinite supply, which is major support by the universe around your material needs and your emotional needs. Hello. Gorgeous. And it's coming in because you're so balanced. All right, let's have a look at you rising out of the ashes, working on your success, being protected. Oh, you got Issue Medicine Woman. So some of you have healing abilities. Natural therapies might be an interest for you. Oh, again on this side, you got divine protection, guardian angel watching over you. Oh, you're so deeply protected right now, Taurus. And you got Kunyin compassion. So Spirit's asking for you to forgive people from the past, release any harsh judgments you've been holding on to, because that energy is just going to hold you back, right? So I think you've done so much work on self that you're ready to just do this, to wish people well energetically and release their energy from yourself, no matter what went on between you, yeah? All right, let's pull some guidance from the crystal healing deck. You got Stimnite conflict, but to be honest with you, it's related to someone else from the past because you've got justice coming in. So if you're going through anything conflictual with somebody else, it's going to be handled fairly. So it's not something you really need to worry about. And you don't have any internal conflict going on apart from a choice you need to make, possibly. And Spirit's saying just be very flexible. Don't be rigid with whatever this is, yeah? Try and come to something that is a compromise. Oh my God, you've pulled divine protection 3 times in your reading. 3 times. Absolutely protected. So you don't need to worry about somebody getting away with something. They're not going to. Again, you've got the message to have patience. This is in the same row as having patience. So this is all about this new love coming in, the healing journey that you're going through, you've been through, coming out the other side. As if we needed any more confirmation how deeply you're connected to Source right now. Master Teacher card in this deck. Direct line to Spirit right now. Spirit's saying that music would be really soothing on your energies at this time. Guided meditations, playing music, sound therapy classes would be really good for you. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. You got a message to heed your dreams. So you may get some messages from Spirit in your dreams, I'm going to say. Oh, here's the moon. Follow the moon. Watch the lunar cycles because it's directly related to cycles and energy going off. Watch that full moon in the next couple of days. You've also got the message to observe in silence, which is also related to storms, yeah? So I'm going to say this is if you're going through anything legal system, financial, with someone that you've left long ago, or it's just their energy, just watch yourself, Spirit saying. You don't have to be alarmed, but and to surrender to the flow. So you work into your own flow, your own energy, what's important to you, what you want to work on. In relationships, go in flow, don't get pushed or rushed into certain situations. It's kind of about you setting the pace of what you're comfortable with, Taurus. All right, let's have a look at your abundance flows. You got the message to get out and exercise to increase your manifestation powers. So there is a focus on the physical body. It's also going to boost up your energy. And to face your financial fears, anything coming up for you, do a budget. Have a solid plan. And you've got successful funding here. So if you want to kick something off or try something new, that funding's available to you, no matter what it is in your life, whether it's you want to, like some of you might want to renovate your home, or that's channeling through. Do something around a home. For others, it could certainly be to do with projects and stuff, but I'm not seeing that come through very strongly here. it feels like it's more like any kind of personal funding around your sense of security and stability. So whether it's loans, partnerships, investments, all that kind of thing is available to you. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Beautiful reading, Taurus. Now, you got clear endeavor, so you will have a clear path forward. You will have I'm going to say, you will find your clarity, particularly those that need to make a decision in terms of how you want to move forward. You will get that clarity. Oh, here we go, darlings. It took a while. It was obviously trying to find this card in the deck. You've got acceptance of love. Let me bring that close. There's a divine pair there, and they're wrapped around each other, and nature's wrapped around them. It's directly related to this love relationship. And there's new experiences and possibilities happening in your life. So brand new beginning in your life, new day dawning, not doing things in the old ways, old patterning, brand new. And you've got culmination of vision. So whatever you're working on towards your success, it's all coming together. Lots of butterflies there. I mean, butterflies always represent transformation. Let's have a look at your chakra balance. I mean, a lot of what's coming out is your higher states of consciousness. Well, you've got a high antioxidant here. So there's certainly a need for you to look at your physical well-being. Because you've also got exercise here, you've also got your energy and your cycles here. So high antioxidant is fresh as possible, farm to table. It's kind of eliminating processed foods as natural as possible, vitamin rich, lots of water. Yeah, because here's your solar plexus. There's a need for you to boost up your physical energy, your life force energy. And to do things that are adventurous, get out and go hiking or canoeing or, something that really gets you out of your comfort zone and fires up that physical body. Because it also fires up your inner child. All right, let's have a look at your spiritual guidance, who you're connected to in the spirit realm, divine gifts and talents. Oh, yeah, some of you going through a spiritual awakening. No surprise there, because your spirit is all over your reading. Oh, you've got kinesiology. So some of you may want to study kinesiology. It may be very good for the physical body at this time because it's sitting directly under the solar plexus chakra. Oh, and you've got the lion, which is having courage and strength at this time. All right, let's have a look at your life path guidance. Oh, here comes your throat chakra again. Your communication skills are one of your best assets. So message to share with the world, the ability for people to hear a message in terms of how you communicate it. You might be good at mediating. Well, you're a bit of a perfectionist, which means that you do high quality work. You just got to watch that side of self doesn't hold you back when you want to release something or launch something or work on something, either as a hobby or even as a life path, yeah? And watch that you don't expect other people around you to be perfect because that's way too much pressure. And there's a need for you to believe in yourself more. Embrace your talents, your abilities. All right, let's pull your message from your angels. Oh, darlings, you pull courage again, which is the lion. You have what it takes. Just do it. We, your angels, are here to support you. So I'd have to be honest, in the context of your reading, is embracing these new beginnings. All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the Divine Circus Oracle. Oh, wow. Kind of the perfect message. You've pulled supernova. Have a look at that. Fiery energy. You're about to be launched into space, darlings. Oh, whether you're a guy or a girl. You're rocketed into space. Number 8 represents infinity. This deck's by Lana Fairchild, if I didn't already mention that. You ready? It says, something in you needs to be unleashed. And this is not the quiet and steady growth, but more like a wild explosion of creative energy and sacred fire. The sparks your rapid growth will create shall ignite your body, your mind and soul, inspiring you to expand beyond what you believe is possible. Your light will shine far and wide, and you cannot control it, but you can trust it. A rocket is capable of traveling far and with great power and speed before settling into an effortless orbit, far beyond the world in which it began its journey. To launch, however, requires power. A quiet and contained power is not appropriate for the task. A raw and explosive force is needed to propel the rocket beyond the known world of Earth towards its destined orbit in space. This oracle indicates a time of rapid growth, so accelerated and powerful it can feel like an explosion, as if you were the rocket being launched into space. It tends to be of high intensity but short duration, and whilst it is a positive thing, it can cause shock waves and disrupting patterns and create feelings of instability and sometimes uncertainty as your world starts to change in ways you don't feel are within your personal control. You may feel like there's a powerful momentum moving you out of what your life has been towards something new and this unknown destiny. And as it moves from the dramatic force of the launch towards the eventual peace of an effortless orbit, the rocket will jettison the very thing needed to get the journey started. It isn't about disposing of the essentials, the people and things that really mean something to your heart, but rather about letting go of old attitudes, ideas, ways of being and attachments to allow for utter freedom to ascend. And after the intensity of the birth, the effortless of your orbit into a new world will require a different attitude. What you needed to begin your journey, to start a new venture or lifestyle, will be different to what is required to continue on your life journey. You will need to trust in what is happening at all points along your journey, and don't hold on to a support system, a belief system, or a way of being out of fear. Sometimes it's just time to let it go because it's not relevant for your journey anymore. And if you try to hold on, you'll actually just be holding yourself back. And when the time comes to let go, you'll feel it. People or situations will not be able to reach you or you them, even if you're making an effort to try and stay connected. Previous support systems and connections won't be able to support you anymore on the next steps of your journey. And it's like they're the training wheels that are no longer needed. They would just get in the way. So have gratitude for what was, and with love, let it go. This oracle reminds you that the intensity of the birth, there is another birth of sorts, the settling into a new pattern of life at a higher altitude, with more peace, effortlessness and consciousness. And each phase happens naturally, and you'll feel when and how to respond to each phase in your life as you trust yourself. Wow, powerful message, and just so perfect for where you are. And there's an affirmation here, and it says, "My supernova soul expands into brilliant life. I surrender completely and allow the loving hand of the universe to hold me safe during my rapid expansion into the next phase of my divine destiny. I relax into the process and all unfolds beautifully." Wow. Massive changes about to happen going through. But you know what, Taurus, you've instigated these changes and you've done them in a very healthy way. Just have courage to ride that wave. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear your feedback, your comments down below on how this reading resonated with you. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Booking link is on here and down below. And I will just let you know that every Friday I'm now doing a live session. So every week it'll have a different topic. So do join us if you can. So Friday morning, which if you're in the US, it'll be your Thursday. So it's 10 a.m. Perth time here, AWST time zone. Check out on World Time Buddy what it is for you. It'll either be late afternoon or early evening usually. And come join us. All right, my loves, take it easy. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.